Yay. One more month.
Hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Hello, it is so good to see so many of you. Hello, hello.
What up, baby?
What up, sweetie? Toot is very, very happy I'm wearing my hoodie. Like, oh, I want to sit on your lap and I want to be on the hoodie too. Hmm? You're such an hoodie kitty. But hi. Your back hurts. I'm so sorry, Bonnie. That sucks. That's annoying. I hope it goes away quickly. I am going to quickly check who got first crew. I also see 2 resubs already. That means that you have seen, if all is well, you have seen Christmas alerts. Because we have Christmas alerts. There we go. Christmas
Gotta
alert.
start thinking about our Twitch baby's name.
We should, yes. Thank you so much, Charlie, for the 8 months. What the heck? And let me see Lily with the 8 months as well with your Prime. Thank you so much. That's the hype train starting. We have Christmas alerts. Also, that one chick, thank you so much. Thank you. I remember I had a nickname set up for you, but all my nicknames broke recently. Thank you for that follow. See, more Christmas alerts. But thank you so much for the 5 months. Did that alert cut off, by the way? No, it didn't. It's just short. Dude, can you stop head bobbing the mic? It's like, I love you, but it's kind of annoying. But Merry Christmas. But I'm trying to find the long version, but I haven't found it yet, so I just used the short version for now. But it's a bit short, so I want to find the long version still. I remember I had one at one point for a charity event, so like I know I should have it somewhere. But look, like the goals are Christmasified, and everything is Christmasified. All the alerts, all the starting soon screens. Carrotmas earlier, yeah, that's also 10 out of 10, honestly. But let me say hi to everyone. Let's see who got first groove today. I see Sweetie. I see Hollow. I see Koki.
Ali Tol, hi, I hope you doing good. I am Hee. Lots of fun on Sunday row.
Julia! Thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. And thank you for the lots of fun on Sunday. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It is so good to see you. Please enjoy your badger emotes in your ad for viewing. That goes for everyone who just had a resub. I have some work to do to update the sub board, huh? But I was checking. I saw Hollow, Sweetie, and Koki, and Jedi, and Valaria. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. And now I'm gonna say hello to everyone who watered the plants. And then obviously I'm also gonna scroll up in chat to say hello to everyone. But Sweetie, welcome in. Valaria, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. Jedi, welcome in. Charlie, welcome in. Abs, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Eliana, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. That one chick, welcome in. Ina, welcome in. Cosmic Net, welcome in. Pinja, welcome in. Panji, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Allison, welcome in. Sir Hodgefond, welcome in. Esmifi, welcome in. Nuts, welcome in. Little Claus, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Lore, welcome in. Kai, welcome in. Charlie, thank you so much for the 8 months again. I really appreciate it. And nice follow from the Aussie man. I see what is going on there. And Julia, of course, welcome in. Hello. Honestly, I noticed that, Valeria. I'm very impressed that you watered the plants first and still managed to snatch the first 5. That's really impressive. We have someone in chat, and their name is Sir Horchefont. But hi, Megan, it's good to see you. Hello. I hope you're doing really well. And let me scroll up because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anyone. Vera, hi, it is good to see you. Molly, it's good to see you. Hello. Lynn, welcome in. Hello, it's good to see you as well. Want to make sure I have said hi to everyone. Petra, hello. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I put on my hoodie, and every single time I do this, I'm like, I'm so cold. Whole day, I'm freezing. And then I put on my hoodie, still cold. Start streaming, I'm too warm. Like, how? How does that work? But thank you guys so much. Ari, hello, welcome in. It's really good to see you. Hello. Are we too hot? Well, I'm not too hot yet. I must admit, I also have a heating pack on my tummy because I wanted to be really cozy today. Also, Starlight, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Hello. Just woke up from a nap, and the blend of feeling like being hit by a truck along with aching body thanks to the cold. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah, you wake up like in another dimension. You don't know what year it is. You don't know who you are. I know that. Yeah. And also I love it when like people find each other over games in chat. It's probably the excitement of stream you get warm. I think so, apparently. I've been spending today chasing after a stupid bug at work because it causes a crash to happen, and sure, we found a solution for the crash, but the cause for the bug kind of remains and is driving me crazy. Oh, that's very frustrating. That would drive me crazy as well. That would drive me absolutely mad. I am going to update the subboard. We have a brand new subboard for December, which means that I probably, oh, no, it is actually capturing. There we go. Because I mean, you guys are making me, you guys are putting me right back at work. We're gonna start with Lily with the 8 months. That is almost a Twitch baby. Let me see. It's always when we start, I have to copy a lot. Trying to get my fit together for the Renaissance film. Ooh, what are your thoughts right now? Like, what is it that you're currently thinking of? There we go. Thank you so much, Lily, for those 8 months. I really, really appreciate that. Then we have that one chick with the 5 months, which is the same badge. There we go. Yes, you're the first on the subboard of the month. You did. That's impressive. You did well. Lilac Lavender looks so pretty with the hair. I, funnily enough, didn't expect it to work so well, but it kind of does. Kind of does. Also, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And thank you guys so much for the hype train. I really... Tub! Sneaky! Immediately snatching that first place on the leaderboard of the month. Thank you so much for gifting out a community sub. It went to a minion. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month. Courtesy of the very generous Tub. Thank you so much. You are gonna go on the board. You made homemade chicken noodle soup, and it turned out really good. I'm glad because I didn't follow any recipe. Let's go! That's so nice. Oh, that's the best. Also, is it LidPB? I hope I say that correctly. Let me know if I should pronounce it any other way. But hi, thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims, but also do some variety from time to time. I also do co-working streams during the day, so if you ever need someone to work with, I'm here at least 2 times a week. And today we're gonna do some shell challenge. My mods made me a very difficult shell challenge. I started working on it yesterday. And welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. If you want to chat, feel free to do so. But if you just want to lurk and vibe, that's also completely fine. Of course, Dub. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. And then we had Charlie, also with the 8 months. There we go. Chat made all the wrong decisions in the Discord. Hey, I put it in the community's hands and the community was loud and clear. Not just like a little bit loud and clear. Very loud and clear. It was 21-8. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with bringing soup to your sick neighbor. Very sweet that you want to do that. Then we have Julia with the 13 months. That is a golden badge. There we go. I'm so golden. And then Tub with that gift sub. Why is it so hard to align things? Thank you so much, Tub for gifting out that sub to the community. I really appreciate it. Also, Evie, hello. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Look at that beautiful gold, please. Can you guys believe what happened yesterday? I'm still not really there yet, I think. Like, Twitch came in to the stream. I still don't believe that that happened. Absolutely mad. Yeah, they didn't just come in. They came in with like 25 people, like 25 Twitch staff members. Came into stream, donated 1K. Yeah. I'm still not over that happening. Like, that was wild. Yeah, big hype for Twitch. It was like, the clip like of my face is just utter disbelief. N placing 3rd worldwide, yeah. I still can't believe that either. What was the grand total? 7,100. And with that, we were the 3rd biggest fundraiser of the world for Movember on Twitch. Also, Sarah, hi, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. No, sweetie. No. Nah. Also, hi, Alex. It's really good to see you. Hello, hello. I'm Lydia. I've been following on Twitter, or I guess X. I still call it Twitter as well. But thank you so much for following on Twitter and now coming over here. I appreciate it. I'll actually set up Lydia as a nickname for you so I won't forget. In the hopes that my nicknames don't disappear at one point again. But I hope you're doing well. It's so nice to meet you. Is that our amazing charity raiser? Stop. I was just saying I can't believe that it happened yesterday. I had so much fun this morning. I made like a little, well, it was a 5-minute compilation, but I made like a compilation of the whole month. Like of all the highs and all of those things. And it was so fun to do. Just kind of sit here in my pajamas in the morning with like my coffee, just making clips, editing them down. You want to see? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I can show you guys. I put it in the Discord, but we can watch it on stream together. That's actually kind of a fun idea. I need to figure out. Hold up. Because you guys need to be able to hear the video as well. I just currently don't remember what I have it set to. It is set to default. Let's not do that. Let's do that one. And then let's make sure it's not too loud for everyone. I'll pause the music so we can watch the video together. That can go. That can go like that. And then, oh my god, now you guys all discovering the lemon. Also, I made the animated emote, like the sour and the jam, but Twitch, for some reason, I thought I had seen the extra animated emote slots, but for some reason, I can't see them anymore. Like, I don't have any open slots right now, so I just uploaded them and they're ready, so as soon as I have more slots, I'll put them in. Also, Lynn, hello, and also Zebra, hello. It is good to see both of you. Oh my god, you guys. Miss Wordplay, welcome in. Not you guys spamming the lemon. Oh my goodness. Well, the lemon is in the highlight reel as well. I'll go here. And then I have a couple of men really close to me that all struggle. Okay, that's too soft. We need to turn up the volume. Hold on. I have a couple of men really close to me that all struggle with mental health and also, unfortunately, all struggle with the societal norms that is placed upon them to not cry, to not talk about their mental health, to not share anything, to not ask for help. And it hurts to see that. It hurts to see people that you genuinely care about, people that you love, not feeling comfortable to reach out and not feeling comfortable to talk about the topic of mental health. I'm just kind of avoiding the conversation. And that's why I picked Movember as the charity that I really wanted to raise money for. And that's why we're going to be raising money for the entire month. So every stream for this whole month is going to be dedicated to Movember. Look, got a little mustache stamp. Look, you have the first mustache. I also made this little guy. Their name is Bernie, and I'm gonna do a giveaway of Bernie because we reached 1K, but because it's kind of clipping. What? Oh, my camera's in the way. Hold up. Shit. You're at 2K. What happened? Cracker Jacker happened? Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing so. What the hell? Sure, this month. Excuse me. What the heck? Oh, we just hit the goal. No way, we just hit the 3K goal. What the butts? Hee hee. I knew that was coming. Yay! I just want to take like a moment to talk about what just happened. That was the 2K matching for what you guys did. So remember how I said at the beginning of the month, the first 2K that we would raise for Movember would be doubled by Top Desk. My wonderful, amazing, fantastic colleague Esme, who was controlling the buttons today, just made sure that that matching happened. What? What the heck? Thank you guys so much. No, 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 not the game speed. No, someone. Oh my God, we already lost someone. We have a first death. We have a second death. Everyone, we're gonna have a third death. A cutlery drawer. Oh, this makes me so happy. You guys are seeing a side of me that's not often very obvious whenever you just, you know, watch my stream. But the organization side is showing. I can't believe I just got ridiculously happy with a cutlery drawer. There's a zombie there. Come here. I want to kill you. I did that. I killed him. Did you see? Ah! Ah! No! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't want you here! No, I'm gonna die! My mods made me this absolutely nightmarish shell challenge. Oh my. And we've been turning it into this beautiful vineyard. And there's also going to be this huge indoor greenhouse because one of the rules was that I had to add a pond somewhere. And Sweetie gave me a huge round room to work with. I made it into a huge indoor greenhouse with a pond in the middle.
Week impossible.
These are the things I do for charity. Movember, this last slice is for you. I'm a wiggly lemon again. Oh. Oh. I feel like, no wait, no, I promised something to stream and I feel like this would be a perfect moment. I promised a mustache in my face, and you guys are getting it. I need my phone to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, this is hard. It didn't! There is so much ink on here, and it just didn't work. Now I look ridiculous. Wait, we're gonna fix it, though. I'm just gonna put more ink in the pad. We're gonna fix it because I don't know what this is. This the Charlie Chaplin mustache. Okay, if it doesn't work now, I will. I hate this. It's giving Gomez Adams. I'll take that. This whole charity, this whole month literally means the world to me, and I want to say so many thank yous from all the depths of my heart, if you can say that, for Top Desk for wanting to match donations, for Twitch coming in, donating 1K, that's absolutely bonkers, for everyone this month who showed up, who lurked, who watched the stream, who rated in, who shared their community with me. Like, every single one of you is a freaking amazing person, and we did that together. We get to be super, super proud of that together. Okay, I'm back. That was the video I made. That's like the compilation of Movember, you know? That was like the whole month smushed down into 5 minutes. Even though, I mean, it's hard to do. It was really hard to do, picking all the clips and stuff. But this was like, I want to make sure that I have the whole thing, and that, you know, we can sometimes just look back on stuff like this. So I made that this morning, and it was very nice. It was like a great way to look back at the whole month. You have the hoodie of my dreams. They've been out of purple for forever. Wait, what, really? This was my first ever hoodie. This one I bought when I started, like, I think I bought this a month or so into streaming. I saw all of the influencers wearing hoodies, and I was like, I need an hoodie as well. And then I said, one day, I want to work with hoodie. And then I did. So now I have a lot of hoodies. But this is still the OG hoodie, because I also picked it because the purple tie-dye is so pretty. It is so pretty. And I was kind of scared that it wouldn't go with my pink hair. My pink hair? Sure. Sure, Rosanna, your pink hair. I know my colors. My orange hair. But it actually kind of worked. So I totally get that you want the purple one as well. It's good. Also, can we get a really, really big shout out for Alex, aka the Awful Gamer? Because today, the very exciting day, because the Sims Legacy Hub is launching today. So you all need to go drop your butt on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. Oh yes, that is needed. That is very much needed. Also, hi Micah, welcome in. And thank you for that earlier follow, sure. That follow during the video we were watching. If you guys are excited about being able to make family trees for all of your Sims stories, Sims Legacy Hub goes public today, and Alex is one of their creators. So you all need to go drop your butt on the button that is floating above chat right now. Also, just a little heads up, in about 2 minutes, we have an ad starting, and after the ad, I am going to open up the game, and we're going to start building, because I'm very excited to continue with the shell challenge. Can I go create my family tree now? Just a quick check, Alex. I remember you put a timestamp in the Discord, but I don't remember if it was now already. Also, hello, Violet. Welcome to chat. It is so nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's live. Okay, everyone, Sims Legacy Hub is live. Go make your family trees. I need it so bad because I've only done one gen of the not so berry, and the family tree is already a mess. Yep. If you do extensive storytelling, you're gonna need this. But congratulations, Alex, on the huge go live. This is such a milestone. I'm really, really proud of you and of the whole team for making this, and it's been an absolute pleasure being able to make content about it and being able to test it. And I cannot wait to like sit down over the Christmas break when I actually have time and like make my full family trees. Yeah, I saw Spring joined the Discord. I think that was like 2 weeks ago or something. I saw Steven joining. I was like, oh, that's so exciting that Steven is here. Glad to have a second monitor. Got 2 families to make a tree for. Enjoy. Have so much fun. I hope that you enjoy the process of making your trees. It is a lot of fun. Let's go, Zebra. Let's go. Someone was already cutting onions while I was watching the recap. Stop. Thank you all so much. Continue chopping onions, everyone. Also, I just realized, you know what happened yesterday when I was done with stream? I need to tell you guys about this. You know how I showed you on stream that Scott bought me roses? Like a little bouquet of roses to celebrate that we reached 6K. So after stream, I was just sitting here doing my after stream stuff, and he comes in and he's like, I got you something else. He got us a bottle of champagne. So we had champagne yesterday evening to celebrate. It was so sweet. Like, I was melting. I was like, oh my goodness, look at you celebrating with me. It was very, very cute. So it was so nice. Like yesterday after stream, we went downstairs, we had a glass of champagne, and I was sitting just in the living room, like trying to wrap my head around what happened in the past month. And it was so nice to be able to celebrate. So if you see me drink, I'm still drinking champagne because we have a whole bottle, and obviously we didn't drink it last night. So it was very, very, very sweet. It was super cute. Also, I just noticed something. I'm charging my tiny mics that I got because I want to test them out tomorrow, but I see that one is fully charged, so I just quickly need to swap the other one. There we go. Look, tiny mic. Which, if I test them out tomorrow and they work well, something that I really need to do is I need to get a long Ethernet cable, but then I can, if I have that, I need to test if I can stream from my laptop, because I'm not sure that I can do that. Never done it before. I think it should be able to run it if I'm not gaming. If I'm literally only running a stream through my laptop, I think it should be okay. Because then, if all of that works, we can do the baking stream. Which is something I know that we've had as a goal for a really long time. Like, I think the baking stream has been on the goal list for at least a year, and we reached it this November. So that's a big thing. So I already started like to prep for if we would reach it. Because one of the things is the mic that I'm using here, I can't really take it to the kitchen. So I got these really nice microphones on Black Friday sale. And I think then I should have everything because I can move my camera. Honestly, if you can have a camera and a mic in the kitchen, you can use your laptop to control your PC. Not really, because my camera and my mics wouldn't be attached to my PC. Like, my PC is on the second floor in a room that is furthest from the kitchen possible. There, like, how... Yeah, camera and a mic, but what would the use be of controlling my PC if the camera and the mic are not attached to my PC? Call yourself? But you think that calling myself... Wait, I still don't understand, sweetie. How would that work? Guest star? No, but I mean, I can... Like, streaming on its own is not very heavy for your laptop. The biggest problem would be internet, but if I get an Ethernet cable that I can just run directly from my modem, that should totally work. And then the whole processing of the imaging is done on the camera itself. It just goes through the cam link, but it's literally just a video source in OBS. And I would just maybe do like a very dressed down version of OBS without like any browser alerts or anything. So just like make it as minimal as possible. So for instance, like I would probably turn these off if we do baking stream for the simple reason that that's a browser alert that would have to, or like a browser source that would constantly have to load. Probably same for this. But we can do a very dressed down version. I think that should work. I mean, I can play The Sims on my work laptop in like medium settings. I should be able to stream on that thing. I've just never tested it. So I should go onto my old test account and try it out. But I think we should be good. I should just try it out at one point. And then we know for sure. Also, I just see that the ads are done. Thank you for everyone who just watched those ads. It really supports the stream, so thank you. And also, Ruby, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. I am going to start my game so we can continue building. Because I'm very, very excited to show you guys. Because I've been thinking about dual computer streaming for a while. I mean, you can totally do that. There's just a lot of challenges with dual computer streaming. Also, I don't really see the added value of dual computer streaming if you have one powerful computer. The only reason you would need that is if you are playing a game that basically needs all of your computer power, and then you have a secondary PC to stream. But if, you know, the average game doesn't need all of your computer power. If one of them is a Mac, there's a reason. What would the reason be? I'm curious. Because I sincerely I've never thought about it. Also, at 8 today, The Sims is doing the for rent live stream. I know that usually those live streams are very long, so I don't necessarily want to watch the whole thing on stream. Unless you guys really want to. But I think I might want to just watch it tomorrow morning with my coffee. And just do some building right now. But I just remembered. I like half forgot and I just remembered. I was like, wait, wasn't that today? And it is in like 24 minutes. I just also realized I need to change my game capture back to The Sims. I was spending most of my time thinking about like it 2 years ago, because at the time, streaming audio from your Mac was a pain. Okay, that's fair, but they fully updated that. Like in OBS 30, that's fixed because you can now capture window sounds, or like window sounds, specific window sounds. Did you hear that people with early access can stream the game? Yeah, I know. I heard it. And I'm very sour about it. I've been trying to be like really, really not sour about the whole like EA creator program stuff, but it sucks. Like in the past month, I kid you not, I think more than 100 people got accepted into the EA Creator Network. And I'm super happy for every single person who got in. Like, that's the thing. I genuinely believe that all of the people that got in deserve it more than anything. It just sucks that I'm not one of them. You know, like, does that make any sense? It's fixed since OBS 28, actually. Well, I think they did even more in the 31, because it was in every review of OBS 30 that they did something amazing for Mac. And I think it is especially sour because like this pack is such an amazing pack. I would have loved to have early access. I'm not even sure if like every EA creator has early access or if it's just a small group. I don't know. It's just, I'm a little bit sour about it. Because I'm like, I've created content about The Sims for like literally 2.5 years. And it just makes you feel super invisible. But I know I'm not the only one. I know there's a couple of other creators like Jake and May who all tweeted up something similar in like along these lines in the past month of just being like, hey, we're super happy for everyone who got it, but it just, some days it just sucks. But it's okay. It doesn't take away my love for the game, and that eventually is the most important thing, right? Like, an EA Creator Network would be awesome, but it's not the end-all be-all. The end-all be-all is that I am enjoying stream and that I have an awesome community. The title of my last stream is literally test stream. Oh, what does this button do? Nice. Also, why don't you stream anymore? Also, Jayla, hello, and Esther, hello, and Potter, hello.
Is it true you fainted?
Oh, actually,
I mean, you actually fainted.
Hello, hello, you cutie. How are you doing? Cuties, by the way. It's not just one. Multiple cuties here. I had a thought. I just noticed something. And I had a thought. How about we do the same trick here with the little lamppost for the garage, and we do it in the same style. I think that could be really cute. You're a bit sick? Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I am doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, but that's not very weird. Like, it is not very weird that that I'm tired because I did a 12-hour stream. So also today we're gonna do a 3-hour stream. We're gonna start with like the new schedule and stuff. But I was also like the whole day I was like, oh, I cannot wait to build. So here we are. I just realized with that I kind of need to do lighting anyways. But I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel a lot better soon. You're good, just working. Bleh. I hope your workday flies by. Sorry, flies by, and that you get to relax really soon. Do you have like a lot of hours ahead of you? I don't know what time it is for you. I know you're on the US time zone, but I don't exactly know which one, and there happens to be a lot of them in the US. Always confuses me that there's like multiple time zones in one country. Like, I know there's a lot of countries that have that, but it just always confuses me. Okay, let's just make sure that we have some lights in like sensible places. 1:45, only have a couple of hours left. Okay, that's totally doable. That is doable. You can do it. Like, it's not 9 in the morning, you know? Oh, wait. There we go. And then I think we also need some here. Maybe just one. I don't know. 2 will probably look better with the window. And then I think something I really want to do, because I truly believe it's going to give a lot of life to the build. Oh yeah, I still need to hide Tub-Tub's baby somewhere. Oh, you answered streamer question above. 1, work. 2, non-profit work. 3, spending time with girlfriend. 4, cooking. 5, sleeping. That's all very valid reasons. I see. Makes a lot of sense. So I think we actually got like debug grapevines with Horse Ranch. So I want to see if I can find those. I'm gonna have to filter by the Horse Ranch pack. To me in a sense, because, you know, I love modding. You are so sweet, sweetie. What the heck? I'm glad that you love modding. Ooh. Actually, I really like that there. I might keep it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that, but could be interesting if we size it down for kind of like the entrance to the vineyard area. Although I just noticed, hold up. There is this one. I like that a lot more. I think it was debug. Because there, or I think it might be live edit, because there's a couple of lots where they kind of have the, like the grapevines. The challenge is just going to be finding it in debug. If I do it like this, then at least I can see it a little bit better. Come on, I know it exists. What is that? Sometimes there's items in debug and live edit that I'm just confused about. Like, what even is that? Okay, I don't see it. I love your reshade. Thank you. The one I use is, if you do exclamation point reshade, you get a direct link to the one that I use. It is Kindle Spice from, no, Dove from Kindle Spice. Always mess those two up. That's not what I wanted. That's just invisible debug items. Okay, we might have to make it ourselves. That's okay though. I think if we we're just gonna have to figure out what kind of fencing is going to make the most sense in terms of, like what will look the most like vines. We're looking for, so in the world from Horse Ranch, there is a lot where they have kind of what looks like grapevines growing on trellises. And it is really cute. And I thought it might be a live edit or a debug item from the Horse Ranch expansion pack, but it isn't really. It kind of looks like this, a little bit different, but now I'm trying to figure out if I want to make that myself, what the best approach would be. I really like this, by the way. I might actually put that around the... I will get to that back to that later. Christmas name fixed in the Discord. Wait, hold up. I need to see. I have to see. Did you say something somewhere where I can quickly see it? Wait, I can just go into the member list and look for you. That's gonna be nice. I like it. I like it. So for those of you who haven't seen it in the Discord, I changed my name this morning in our Discord. I changed it to Rodolph the red hair reindeer. And I thought I was very brilliant for that. Like, I was pretty proud of that. Not even going to hide how proud I am of that. Wait, hold up. I think it's actually in here. So the ones from university are also in here, I think. We have these. Oh, that's it. They came with Tartosa. Hold up. I know which pack they came with. That's going to make it a lot easier to find them. And also, we can use these. Look. Actual grapevines.
Happy 11 months.
Sam, thank you so much for the 11 months. Holy butts, that's almost a whole freaking year. Sometimes I'm like, how? Like, it feels like you've been here forever, but at the same time, it feels like you're brand new in the community. Does that make any sense? The Christmas sound. Okay, wait. I have to show you guys. I'm not actually gonna go to my Be Right Back. I'm like literally just gonna go to my Be Right Back to show you my Be Right Back screen. But you have to see. Look. Pretty, right? We have winter scenes. This was my project today. I was like, I want to do something fun. And then I decided to just randomly update all of my overlays and alerts to be Christmassy. I even have something, but I wasn't sure whether I liked it. I have like Christmas lights, but I feel like I'm not sure if I like them. I need you guys' opinion on this. You had the briefest of snow today. Let's go. Let's go. That's so nice. That's like truly winter. It's a good day, 1st of December. Also, Liker, welcome in. It's really good to see you. Tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. What are you talking about? You like them? Okay. I need more people to say whether they like them or not. Do you guys like the Christmas lights? They're not RGB enough. I don't have that much RGB anymore. Well, I have RGB in my computer a lot, but you like them? Very cute. Okay. I think they're cute. I like them. No, yeah, my rate video just says I have ADHD for absolutely no reason. Just for funsies. It gives a theater feel to me, but like in a good way or in a bad way. That are blinking. I was actually trying to find those, but I couldn't. Not the RGB ones, but like the normal ones that were like a little bit like flickering, but I couldn't really find those. And then I was like, okay, actually this is maybe nicer because it's a little bit calmer. But I will keep them. If you guys all say that you like them, I just realized I do have to move it underneath the rate video. Because otherwise they're gonna show up over the raid video if we show it. Hi Liz, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. But I need to add Sam to the subboard with the 11 months. That's almost a golden badge, by the way. You're getting really, really close. Thank you for the dance party. I do not have early access to the new pack. I'm not an EA creator. I'm very sad about it. I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe next pack. Maybe next pack, but not this time around. I can only wish. But I will be playing with it next week for 12 hours straight on my birthday. You should be an EA creator. I think so too. I think so too. I agree. EA just doesn't know it yet, apparently. We should tell them at one point. We should all rally together. EA, get on it. Thank you. Thank you for yelling at them. No, the thing is, I sincerely do not know what they select on. So I also do not know what I have to do to, like, I wouldn't say get in their favor. That's not really the right word, but going to send the request. Yes, everyone, all planties, go spam them. No, please don't. I don't think they would let me into the creator network anymore. I think they all need to be moved a little bit. No, we'll see. Maybe it happens one day. Also, hello, Gabe. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Yes, notice us, everyone. Notice us, please. I'm begging. Sounds so sad if you do that. I don't want to make it sound like I'm desperate, but I am desperate. No. Notice me, senpai. No, the thing is, like, someone said that. I tweeted about not being an EA creator this month, and someone said something, and I don't think it was necessarily to me, but it kind of resonated, and I did like the thought of it. They said that in the end, people that get into the EA creator network don't get big because they're in the EA creator network. Like, that's not your gateway to being a good content creator. It's not your gateway to being a good simmer or to add value to the Sims community. It is something really cool, and it would be a huge honor if I would be considered to be an EA creator at one point. But it's not like you need to be an EA creator to create good Sims content. And I was like, that's actually a great way of thinking about it. So, because then I realized, look where we've gotten. Like, just a moment to appreciate everything we have. The fact that we were able to raise so much money for charity in a month, and the fact that I'm a Twitch partner and a YouTube partner, and that I have like a successful Twitch channel and a successful YouTube channel, like all of those things, I got all of them without being an EA creator. So I can do that. And it's okay. And yes, I'm also giving myself a pep talk right now. Trinket, and then Nikki, hello, it's good to see you. And Lena, hello, it is good to see you as well. I hope you're doing so well. I don't get why this specific debug item takes forever to copy. Every single time I want to copy it, it is so slow. So I think I might just... Let me just turn on the grid. I will just first place all of these. There is exactly 2 tiles in between. Where we can get mail from your community so that we aren't asking for your home address. Well, I don't. And you want to know why? Getting a PO box in the Netherlands is insanely expensive. And I don't mean just like, oh, it is expensive. No. It's like 500 euros per year to get a PO box. I do not know why for the life of me it is so expensive, but I can simply not justify that. I've looked at it multiple times and I really want to get one at one point, but that's like so much money. So the only thing that I have for now in that sense is that I do have a throne where you can like specifically gift me stuff, but that wouldn't really work. I know that for some reason, someone actually asked me at one point, like, hey, I would like to send you a letter or like maybe some fan art or something. And I wish that I could like give a PO box, but maybe one day I will. Yeah, it's not a month. It's 500 a year, not a month. That would be even more insane. But still, 500 a year is a lot for a mailbox that I actually have to travel to. Because also the closest PO box center is really not close to my house, which I guess makes it really safe. But it also makes that every single time I would have to get something, I would also pay like quite a lot of travel costs. Send mail to Top Desk. Honestly, I've been debating this because that's a public address. So you could just address it to like my name, like Rosanna, project manager, Top Desk, and then it would get delivered to me. I feel like PO boxes in the US are not as expensive though. But that might also depend on the region you're in. Because I've heard from people that it was quite affordable. But then again, it might be very dependent on whether you're like in a bigger city or... Maybe ask. Yeah, I should totally ask if they would be okay with accepting my mail. Also, I wouldn't be sure if that made sense for the simple reason that I love working for Top Desk. Don't get me wrong. I don't have any plans of not working there anymore. But like, what if there's a time where I don't work there anymore? Oh, the terrain is not straight. Great. I heard your buddies. I mean, I can walk into his office and ask him. I know, I mean, I'm better acquainted with the CFO. But I could ask the CEO as well. It is 250 a year just for a box that fits letters. For the boxes that hold boxes, it was a lot. I don't get it. Like, why does it have to be so expensive though? I could send a Christmas card to you. If not, I can share on Discord. That'd be so cute though. What the heck? The fact that you even want to do that is absolutely wild. I can totally ask them. And then if they said like, no, rather not, then that would also make a lot of sense. What is it you're building now? Okay, wait, it's copying a debug item right now, which for some reason is taking really long. So I'll just quickly shift place a couple of these more. And then I'll show you what I'm building for those of you who haven't seen it yesterday. It's the same build that we were working on yesterday. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. There we go. Okay. So my mods made me a huge shell challenge yesterday, which contained of like all these kind of separate puzzle pieces. And I have been trying to puzzle them together and, kind of by accident. Can you upload images to Discord? Yeah, you can. Totally. We even in our Discord, we have like a separate pictures and videos channel. Also, hi Moobetch, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I did get a good rest after yesterday's stream. Yes, I had a really nice night of sleep and a really chill day today. And I'm just doing a chill stream right now. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, they made this puzzle shell for me, and kind of by accident, the shape looked like a McMansion at first, and then I colored it, and I think it's because of the red roof that it started to look like something fancier. And then I was decorating the kitchen, and I was like, what if there's like a huge wine cabinet over here? Oh, you know, it's the same build? Okay, I'll still show it for people that may have missed it yesterday. But then, with all the wine cabinets, I was like, it should be a vineyard. So what I'm building right now, see, it's a very nice segue, is we are actually building kind of like where all of the grapes are growing. Kind of like the... I was gonna say grape yard. There's no cellar because I couldn't make a cellar, sweetie, because it's a shell challenge. Why have I never realized a grape yard? That sounds very strange, but also it sounds correct, even though I know it's not correct. Also, hello, Palamute Wolf. Welcome to chat. It is so nice to have you. Just curious, what's the cursed shell challenge? Oh, okay. So I will do this for you. Also, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. So my moderators made me a shell challenge. It is cursed because it contains of separate puzzle shapes that all have very different shapes that you have to fit together somehow. So it is quite hard to build with it, but I think we made something work. And you can also download it if you want to challenge yourself in building in The Sims. It is on my moderator's gallery. Her name is Oh Charlotte on the gallery. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask them. Also, hello, Muskunin. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Yes, it is a build challenge. Exactly. Yeah, so they delivered it to me yesterday. And when I looked at it at first, I was really shocked. Because there was like an X-shaped room, and there was a room that kind of looked like a cat head. A cat head. That was hard to say. And I had to fit all of them together. I think I did a quite okay job, and now we're trying to decorate. And since I came up with the fact that these people make wine, I'm now trying to make a vineyard. Nice. I will watch the live stream tomorrow. With my cup of coffee in the morning, I think. Hi, Hollow. How was your dinner? I hope it was good. And a boob-shaped room? Yes. I didn't think about it that way until you just called it that, but yes, a boob-shaped room as well. Such a cool idea. Thank you. I mean, it isn't 100% original. There is vineyards like this in the horseback. And these grapes actually came with the Tartosa pack. The wedding venue pack. Okay. What is up with copying from debug being so ridiculously slow today? There we go. Okay, we'll just put some fencing around it. And then I think we should also do some terrain paint. Ooh, that's unfortunate with where that ends. I mean, we could make it work, I guess. By just getting rid of this one. Your Sims is so laggy at the moment. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been experiencing a lot of game lag lately. Pumpkin coconut curry. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds pretty darn amazing. I haven't had curry in a while. I should make that again. Laggy is a word. I think if you write it with a Y, then it's correct. But honestly, I like it like this. This is how you would write it in Dutch. The wedding venue place is so glitched. My whole wedding got ruined, and I tried to do that last week. Yeah. The wedding pack is kind of broken. It has been broken since it came out. And they tried to fix some things. And some things worked. Some things didn't. I feel like just having those outside might actually be the most sensible. Although, it looks a little bit silly to just have them like this. And I know we have pergolas. So maybe we should get one of those. Are they in... I think they're over here and then here. I had my handful of after eights. Nice. Needed a bit of encouragement. Just finished painting my Christmas cards and cleaned the mess we made while doing them. Nice. I hope you had fun. Did you all paint them by yourself? Like, how many did you do? I hope the after eights were nice and welcome in. It's good to see you. Sorry. Every time I cook something, it tastes amazing. That's perfection. I wish that happened to me. Every time I cook something, it tastes decent, not amazing. The wedding pack is cursed. My Sims guest gave 0 shits about the wedding until I cut the cake, which is when all of them run to have a slice. Yeah, and they all have a slice before you're even done with the cake celebration. Like, I feel this. So, wait, you posted them in the Discord? I want to look. Those are so cute. What the heck? Every single time I see your art, I'm like so amazed, Muskunen. You are so incredibly talented. I know which pergola I'm looking for. I mean, these could also work, I guess. It's just that I want something to kind of... I wouldn't say wall it off. That's not really the right word. Also, is that the same as this one? It is. Okay, good. Again, we're copying a debug item. Taking forever. Don't know why. So strange. Needs to be lowered a bit because the train there is a little bit weird. Okay, I think that looks cute. We definitely need to do some train tools, but thank you, Micah. Very smart. I hadn't saved at all. I was actually still looking for that pergola and then I got very distracted. That would make a cute decor item. I think the reason my cooking is good is because when I went to the restaurant and the catering in my... That makes sense, yes. Then you learned how to do it correctly. So... Movember just replied to my tweet. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, Muskunen. Yes. I was still gonna do all the train paint and stuff. For sure. Okay, I'm just gonna look for pergola because this is I won't find it this way. I think it's called pergola. Yes, I was looking for this one. Because I think it also. Hi, Nixes, welcome in. It's good to see you. I might be able to use that one, and then just like size it down, and then lower it because now it's floating. Is it's still floating, huh? Yep. How much do I need to lower this thing? Okay, now it's good. But see, now we have this outside, but it doesn't look as out of place, I would say. And then I was thinking we could also maybe add like a beautiful big tree or something to the side over here. And then I will do all the train paint as well. And then I think that will look pretty good. Maybe this can then... Like these two can go over here. This is kind of like for people that come by that want to do a wine tasting. There we go. A tree. Let me figure out a pretty tree for over here. What do we have around here? Like something like that could honestly work pretty well. And then I think we need another little bench underneath the tree. I want to move that. Yeah, that is already clipping, I think. That's cute. Like a little bench underneath the tree. Okay, and then we need to do terrain tool. I just noticed that I accidentally made this gap a bit bigger than all of the others. Some of them are big. Okay, let's ignore that. Oh no, they're actually exactly the same. It's just depending on where you are with your camera. Okay, of course. Let's put back on the grid because the tile underneath should be dirt. Hi, Robin. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Find terrain tool satisfying and really hard at the same time. Like I have to focus so much. After the school, I had a long period where I just couldn't get myself to cook, so I ate random pre-made garbage for like a year. But now you found yourself back in cooking. That is so nice. The color of the tree is pretty, right? I think so as well. I think that's why I picked it. I was like, ooh, that's a good color. Hi, Robin. Exhausted but happy to be here. Need to save energy for tomorrow night. What are you doing tomorrow night? Anything special tomorrow night? I get healthier foods by cooking for myself. Yeah. That really makes a difference, huh? Cooking for yourself versus like pre-made meals. Okay, and then I want a pathway, and I think actually the pathway might go all the way around because I now did the dirt until there, but it's not really like the plants are still growing there. And pathway wise, what do I do? I think maybe something like this might look. We're gonna do it tile by tile again. This is gonna require some patience, but otherwise it's not gonna be easy to do. Does that make sense? Nope. Should actually go like this because then on both ends it's like really closed in. I have a very large amount of baking to do for our holiday party tonight, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the sounds of Half Chaos Vineyard making while I lurk. Nice. Thank you for the lurk, Allison. And also, I hope the baking is going well, though. I just saw that Twitch surprise ambushing the stream yesterday. That's so wholesome. Yeah, it was very sweet. They came in with like, I think like 20, 25 people. They all came into chat. They all said hi. And then they donated freaking 1K, carrying us to the 7K. It was absolutely wild. Like my face in the whole surprise, I had no clue that was going to happen. But it was really, really cool. I made biscuits, and then my roommate made healthy biscuits, and then they ate all of my biscuits. Yeah, that sucks. Other than the stress of many things at once in the kitchen smells phenomenal. I can totally imagine that. Honestly, baking, in my like personal opinion, almost always even smells better than cooking. Like, just, I don't know what it is with baking smells, but they just smell cozy. You know, when you're baking fresh bread, it just, the smell actually has a feeling to it. Whereas with a lot of other foods, it's not like it doesn't have any feeling in it. I still love it, but it's not as strong as with baking. Going to an obscure techno event. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And got birthday before in the evening, but we'll be home. Oof. Okay, yeah, you need to be rested. You're gonna pull an all-nighter there, huh? This train painting is satisfying, huh? I was thinking the same. It's very meditative to do the train painting. Watch me like being finished and thinking, nah, I don't really like this color. No, I think I will like it. I think it will fit with the house. Everything has chocolate. Oh, that's even better. So like baking with melted chocolate. Better than any candle. Yeah, truly. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think it actually should continue underneath here as well. So it's kind of connected to the path. Because obviously, if you were to play here with your Sims, it would be kind of fun that you can actually make the wine. Because there's now those 2 wine stations over there. And then obviously this is all fake, but if you were to play here, you could put this whole room, you could just fill it with non-fake plants and like actually grow stuff there. Loving the colors you're using. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have to admit, I'm quite pleased with how the whole build is turning out. Considering with what I started with in this shell challenge, I am pretty happy. Okay, I have a thought of wanting to do... that. Wait, hold up. I just noticed now. And I think he's... Wait, is it... Ainda? Let me know how to say your name correctly. I want to make sure to say it correctly, but I think I butchered it there. But hi, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Holy butts, you only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to add you to our monthly sub board as our... That's not the right screen, Rosanna. As our newest sprout. That's again not the right screen. What can you do? I was just trying to open Canva, misclicked 3 times. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the badge, the emotes, and the ad-free viewing for a whole month. A little bit off, but we'll take it. It's always the first row that is so challenging to make. There we go. Thank you so much. Fresh new subboard? Yes. Yes, it's the new month, December 2023. A completely fresh new subboard. Absolutely bonkers. Thank you so much again. I really, really do appreciate it. Also, that brings us to 7 out of 10 for the daily goal. That's wilding. I think that looks pretty cute. I do think then this fountain has to go because it's just a little bit too busy. And you know what? I feel like I don't get me wrong. I really like this lamppost here. I'm just not sure if I like it here. Like, I love the lamppost, but I'm not sure if I like it right in front of the driveway. Maybe, hold up, I have an idea. What if it's actually, like, in front of the driveway? Instead of the other way around. That might look better. Hello? There we go. Oh, that's annoying placing-wise. Come on. Sims, really? Okay, so this is really difficult for me because in my native language, which is Dutch, the E and the Y combined is A. So is it E, I, and da? E, I, and da? I hope I say that correctly. It's just, I'm like half hardwiring my brain again to ignore the way that I would read that in Dutch. Ilonda is fine too. Are you sure? I don't want to make you change your name because I cannot say it. But thank you. I just don't know how to pronounce the first part. Because in my brain, that I read that as A. which I know it is not, but I just don't know how to read it any different. See, this is where language barrier becomes such a hard thing sometimes. But I really appreciate you helping me out. Wait, I already sized it down. Little bit, no, not. You are so cute. I'm doing my best. Okay, I think this could work if we fix the train paint in this corner. There we go. Now it's actually on the driveway. And you're cute while doing your best. Thank you. I'm glad that you think it's cute. Okay, I like that a bit more now that it's at the beginning of the driveway. I made it up, so there is no real way to say it. Okay. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy that at least I'm not butchering, like, your actual name. Because then I always feel really bad, you know? But I'll do my best to say it. But it's so confusing. Honestly, the tool mod is still very confusing to me as well. And I know it doesn't really seem like that because I use it all the time. But I find it confusing still as well. It's just, it's a really great mod. So I'm like challenging myself to use it. And I now know how to elevate things and make things bigger and smaller. But that's about it. Like, I don't know how to rotate things. And some things people do with tool, they just blow my mind, you know? Absolutely blow my mind. Of course, enjoy your sandwich making. Also this, for instance, I find it so hard to make like very smooth train paint. Okay, I think that's the smoothest it's going to get. I like that. I think that does indeed make the build look a little bit more alive. I think I got shell-shocked. Hi, Matthias. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Hello, hello. Okay, something that we really need to fix is I need to get another mailbox. Because that mailbox doesn't really fit this house, I think. The question is, what mailbox does? Sometimes my speech. I'm kind of tempted to add that one over there. Like, it kind of makes that wall look like purposefully placed in that direction. Even though it was very much just because it was a silly shell challenge. And then my question is something that we haven't done yet, but I'm wondering if I should, is do we fence off this porch? Like, do we do it like this? Actually, I think that does make it look a little bit better. I will just remove one piece so I can put this plant pot here again. No, actually, that doesn't make any sense. I know what I should place there. Hold up. There we go. That makes it look good. I am not using CC in this challenge. No, this is all game items itself. Oh, sorry. I just realized There's an ad starting in 30 seconds. And as of now, that means that we are at the 1 hour and 30 minutes mark. That means that I'm going to take my break because then the ads actually run in my break. So I'll save. If you're hanging out here, feel free to check out how cute you are. Or what is in the fridge for you. 97%. Let's go. Let's go. But I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break so that I can actually use the restroom. And then you are not actually missing anything of the stream while we are doing a quick break time. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. See you guys in a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I still had a lot of tea, so I didn't have to run. Is it a good choice? No, but do I want to do it? Yes. Do you have anything like a heating pad or something that you can put on your back? Hi, Sakina. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And also, Zebra, I just saw your message about the chat being toxic in the Sim stream. That's kind of why I was like, I'm not sure if I want to watch it live because I'm afraid that like my excitement will kind of be killed by what I see in the chat. Whereas if I'm watching it back, I can just kind of turn off the chat. Even though I know you can do that on a live stream as well, it's just I was kind of like, you know what? I don't want to spoil it for myself. I want to be excited. I haven't seen it. No. I've just been blissfully ignoring it and I've just been building here. I've just been building in The Sims, pretending like the live stream doesn't exist right now. And I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. But I feel very happy after yesterday. No talk about it here as well. I mean, you guys can talk about it. It's just I won't have any clue what you're talking about. So I really won't be able to join the conversation or give my 2 cents about what we've seen. Yeah, Sims is, I mean, to be honest, this is something that I struggle with sometimes with the Sims community is every single time a new pack comes out, first people get very excited, then people get overly critical, then people get toxic, then the pack comes out, people get excited again, then the bugs start to appear, people get toxic again, until it kind of dies down, and I don't know, it's just, I remember before I was part of the Sims community as a content creator, like, before I made Sims content, I was excited so much to see, like, pack news and all of those things. And these days, I'm just not excited anymore because I'm on Sims Twitter. Like, honestly, all the other places is fine. Usually people talking about it on stream just are giving constructive feedback, which I'm like, okay, that's fair. Like, it's fair that you're talking about the game, that you're assessing, like, things that you'll like and things that you'll not like. That's completely fine. I tend to watch YouTube reviews that also have that same tone of voice. I don't like watching YouTube reviews or just in general simmers on YouTube who are basically just negative. I'm like, why would I watch a video? Well, like sometimes it's okay if some people are being critical, but if like your whole YouTube channel is built around just complaining about the game, then I'm like, why are you playing it? If you don't like The Sims, then why do you have a YouTube channel about The Sims? Like that just, it doesn't make sense to me. So personally, I just watch the videos that excite me. But then Sims Twitter comes around and there's just no escaping it. But I feel like I also have to be present on Twitter because it's where a lot of the contact with like brands and other creators and stuff happens. So I want to be on Sims Twitter, but I don't want to be on Sims Twitter. Like, does that make sense? Anything that is remotely related to EA is questionable. Yes and no, as in, I don't know. I always feel like this is also something that is very internet-like. Let's just put it that way. People on the internet, everyone's so critical about everything. Like, oh, this company is bad and that company is bad. And like, I'm not saying EA is a good company. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending EA specifically. It's just on the internet, everyone all of a sudden is super ethical. Even though they all buy shit from places that are so unethical every single day. Like, there are very few people in this world who truly only buy from, like, sustainable, environmentally friendly brands that don't do any harm, that are, like, pay fair wages. It's kind of like every big company in this world is a problem. Like, it is a society-wide problem. And something that I notice, especially in the content creator space, so this might also be just something that I notice because I'm on like Twitter and in the content creation space a lot, but like we figure out an ex-employee of said company has done something at one point, and all of a sudden we're gonna cancel the entire company. And I'm like, that person doesn't work there anymore. Even if they did, yes, of course, you are as a company are responsible for who you hire, but if you have a company with like 1,500 plus people and there's one bad apple in that bunch, are you really going to cancel a whole company over that? And yes, again, there's always stories of where the whole company is bad, and again, I'm not excusing any bad behavior. It's just so tiring sometimes that everyone is becoming these like justice warriors. It's just hard. Video games are not essential to survival. True, as in like you don't need them to, like you can go without them without dying, but I would say that for a lot of people, they are just like people, what people have with like writing and music and a lot of other cultural things. That you don't need them to not die, but you need them to give your life meaning. And I know that sounds very deep about a video game, but like I see it as a form of entertainment, just like books and music and theater and like anything. Yeah, that's true. EA is easier to avoid, but then again, there's also a lot of non-essential companies that are easy to avoid that people also don't. But those companies are just not as much in the spotlight because they're not part of the social media scene. Like, I think personally, you really want to be a justice warrior, you can also not drive a car, for instance. Like, the companies that handle gas and oil, I'm not sure if you want to be associated with them. And then again, I know that for a lot of people that is like super essential. You cannot get around without a car. But it's just, I don't know. I find it frustrating sometimes. But that's mostly because it's just hard to navigate as a content creator. Also, hello, Lenny. I hope you're doing well. Like, you need to be outspoken about everything, but you shouldn't be outspoken about the wrong things. And you should be right on the go with everything. Like, last week's Stream Elements got cancelled. For good reasons. Like, they did some bad things. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say they got cancelled for good reasons. People spoke up about their behavior for good reasons. But it's just kind of like, then they expect every content creator to move everything that they have in Stream Elements the next day. And then you're like, but I have a life. How are you expecting me to do this? Also, Sasha, hello, it's good to see you. So that is what is making it hard. I feel like as a person who is like not in the public eye, it is a lot easier to navigate your way through it. But when you have a platform, people expect things of you. And that makes it really hard sometimes. Even though like I'm trying to do my best as well, it's just there's a lot of pressure. Especially, and that's the weird thing. There's a lot of pressure from other content creators. It's usually not even people from the community that are like demanding you fix things. Like, content creators make this a problem amongst themselves. And then everyone's like, oh, it is so hard. We all get burnouts. It is so rough to be in the content creator space. And I'm like, well, a really big chunk of that is facilitated by content creators. And I wish that wasn't the case. Like, I wish we were just a little bit more patient and a little bit more supportive towards each other. Because we all have lives and jobs and families and, like, things that we need to take care of. And everyone is trying, not everyone. A lot of us are trying to do the right thing, and then it's just hard to keep up. I'm glad you're agreeing, Megan. Also, I just went on this whole rant. I don't know where it came from, but apparently I needed to get it out of my system. Yeah, it is really hard to have a game without, like, with no bugs, but I think, like, again, there's a good balance between constructive criticism and complaining. I think it is good that people are calling out The Sims for having bugs. Like, there are bugs that also drive me absolutely bonkers, where I think that they should fix it. But there's also a lot of things where, like, for instance, yes, bugs should be fixed. People that were whining about the new pack having loading screens, I'm sorry, I just cannot get behind that. Because the game has had loading screens for 10 years. And all of a sudden, people are like, but why is the new pack gonna have loading screens? And I'm gonna be like, well, what did you expect? Like, it is completely fair if you don't want to buy it. Everyone is entitled to their, like, what they do with their own money. So if you as a person say, oh, loading screens break the immersion for me, so I'm not gonna buy this pack. Completely valid. Completely fine. I will not force you to buy the pack. I will not tell you that you should. Completely okay. But being mad about something having loading screens, even though it had loading screens for the past 10 years. And then they're like, yeah, but I was wishing for it to be different. And now I'm disappointed it's not. I'm like, well, then didn't you kind of do your own expectation management wrong? But hey, that's just me. Just my thought. I also don't know why people thought this would be an open world. Like, I get that you might hope for it one day in The Sims, that you're like, oh, that would be cool. But actually saying that The Sims is bad for not implementing it, I'm like, well, there's a difference between you wishing for something and a company having to deliver. But I think that's also something that I notice with people on the internet. The things people say, like, how entitled they can get, that's something they would never do in real life. Like, if they were actually standing in front of a person working at The Sims, they would not act like this. They're acting like this because they're in their room, safe behind a computer, and like, no one is... They're not, like, actually confronted with the fact that they are basically bashing someone's work. But yeah. That was my little speech for today. Yeah, exactly. Sims 4 isn't open world, and I get that people want it for future Sims games. Like, I get it. It would be really nice. I can totally see the value of having an open world. I can also see that for a lot of people, that would mean that they couldn't run it on their computer anymore. And I think that is something that The Sims has been doing for a long time, is they've been trying to make the game as accessible as possible for people to also run it on, like, older or lower end PCs. Which you can agree and or disagree with. But that's at least their strategy. Hello, Petra. Hello, hello. I saw the Sim stream, but I rather watch the VOD later so I can skip the boring bits. That makes sense. I'm very curious about it, though. I feel like, personally, I'm very excited about this pack. But that's because I'm a builder. So even if I don't actually play with the units, just the fact that I get to build units and that I get to tell stories that way, and that people could download it and actually play in it that way, excites me. But I can also totally see why people are not interested in this pack. I think it's also one of the main reasons I really love this pack already, is because it has a world from, like, a different place. It's not an American world. Same with people wanting The Sims to be as gorgeous as some heavy-hitting CC. Yep. I'm like, I get where people are coming from. I can totally see why people would like it to be that gorgeous. Like, the highly textured and stuff. It makes sense. But I also can see why it would limit a lot of players from playing. How's the build going? It's going pretty well. I just kind of started with the greenhouse. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I was daring enough to start with the greenhouse. Hey, back to Romanique. Hello, back. Let's go, Petra. I'm sorry that you're not feeling too well, but I'm so glad that you managed to get a lot of the, or not a lot, but like that you got research and stuff done. That's huge. If you're not feeling too well and you still did that, like, what the heck? Okay, remember how we were talking about, like, big palm trees and stuff? I'm just gonna figure out, like, all the bigger plants in the game. Kind of just gonna place them around. I also want to make sure that there is like a chess table in here, I think. Ooh, hold up. I just had an idea. Now comes the boring part of having to read them. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that that is a bit harder, huh? These kind of fit the aesthetic of the fountain in the middle. That one should go over there. Let me see, what else do we have? We could add this one as well. This greenhouse is starting to look really good and really classy. Thank you. I was thinking, like, if we have all of these over here, you could actually, when you're playing in this build, you can actually grow plants here. It is kind of starting to look like the Barbie one. That's what I saw. That's what I noticed when I saw these palm trees. I was like, hold up. Hold up. That looks like the Barbie ones. I need to get those. I think I should also go into the, like, the actual greenhouse pack and kind of get some, maybe like one of the working tables and stuff. But for now, I was just looking for a couple more, like, kind of like bigger plants to place. Don't really like that one. We could have this one as well. Also trying to figure out how I can, like, place them well spread out. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the greenhouse pack to see, because then there we also have, like, details like bags of dirt and stuff. I think that will also be really cute. Where is it again? Greenhouse Haven. That's the one. And then let's just do show all. I cannot wait to go into first person and look at this from a first person perspective. I don't know if I told you about this, but I love the Barbie movie so much. So for context, we have a Minimax and a Hungarian Minimax, which is 1 hour behind. So when I was little, as soon as I finished watching the Barbie movie in Romanian, I would switch the TV post to Hungarian and watch it again. That is adorable, Petra. What the heck? That is actually so cute. I really love the Barbie movies as well. I remember watching the Swan Lake and the Nutcracker. I don't want to place it on there, but hold up. Nope. Like, I rewatched them so often as a kid. You collect the Barbie movies still? Oh, I love that. That is fantastic. I really want to get my hands on the sorry. On the Barbie movies. Do I finally fill all the slots at the bottom? Also, Dear Like Blue, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. So nice to have you over. The Nutcracker was so hard to find in thrift stores, but when I found it, I was so relieved. I can only imagine. I don't think my parents saved the ones that we had when I was younger. I wish they had, though. Would have been so fun if I could rewatch them again. My brother's favorite is the Nutcracker, and sometimes we will randomly quote the villain from Princess and the Pauper. Nice. I remember that as a kid, I loved the Nutcracker and the Swan Lake so much from Barbie that my parents ended up taking me to the Swan Lake ballet. I'm not sure if it was related to Barbie or if they just wanted to take me, but let me tell you, I think like now as an adult, I think I would appreciate the Swan Lake. But we went to like the original Russian Swan Lake ballet, which is very traditional, very, very, very technical. I fell asleep as a kid. Music was beautiful. Still fell asleep. It was just... there's no theater in there. Like, whereas we also went to the Nutcracker, to the ballet, but the Nutcracker, that version had a lot more theater to it, which made it so much more entertaining for a kid to watch. As an adult, I think I could watch 3 hours of people very technically doing a perfect ballet routine and actually being entertained. But as a kid, oh my word, I could not sit through it. Swan Lake, Nutcracker, The Princess and the Pauper. I don't think I've seen The Princess and the Pauper. The one with the island, I remember watching that once, I think. I think I also watched the one with the 3 Christmas Wonders. So the music was so beautiful, it made you sleepy, cute. Well, no, not really. But I like your way of interpreting it. Let's just keep it at indeed. The music was so beautiful that it made me sleepy as a kid. It was not because I was bored, it was because I thought it was so beautiful. Hello, Idle Whimsy, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Okay, so we have a little chess table, which I think fits really well in the greenhouse. You know, if you had such a huge place as this, I feel like having a chess table in here makes sense. And then I know what I want to put in on the other side. I want to have the little... There's like a little breakfast table with a cute cloth on it. This one. And I want to have that with like a tea set. So that you can have like your afternoon tea in the greenhouse. Also, Dalba, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, I know which tea set I need to grab later. And then I think over here, I want to put a little bench. Man, I want to live here. I'll give you the keys once it's done, okay? A swing. Ooh. Well, I'm not sure. Hold up. We have like an actual swing set for kids, but I don't think that that's really what we're looking for here. I know people that make swinging benches, like from scratch. And the item that we used before, I think we could use that to create a swing. I would just have to get really creative. Also, the question is, do I want to add lights in here? And if so, I will have to like use tool to size them up and down, but I think it might look really cute. That's too big. I think that is slightly too small, or not. Is that perfect? I think that might actually be perfect. I was like, who's trying to stalk me? But it was just my email. Let's go, Robin. Let's go. That is so nice. Okay, but then I have to copy and paste that. So 0.8 was the right size. And then I have to raise it again. Okay, that actually works with the roof as well. I was just kind of worried if that would work with the roof, but I think it does. Okay, I'll just place some more, and then I will change all of the sizes at once with tool. No, not that one. That one. Nope. Oh. Come on. Tool is being annoying. There we go. How do I select an object with tool? Like, how do I select multiple? It's with shift, right? But since I also have a mod that allows you to change the light when clicking shift. Alt. Is it alt? Ah. That makes so much more sense. Thank you. I was like, why doesn't it work? See, I don't know much about tool. I'm a tool noob. I think that one is one higher than that one. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sakina, by the way, for helping out. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lena. That's very sweet. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. I do my best. Okay, we were earlier saying maybe like a custom swing set, and then I got very distracted. I think it's too big for in here. And I don't think sizing it... We could do something maybe outdoors, but I think for here I might just want to put a cute bench. How does it look with the roof? Wait, I'll show you guys in a second because I'm literally almost done. I wanted to use... that's a little too over the top.
Hello.
Rough cut! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 3 months. Has it been 3 months already? That's wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. I will actually put you on the support in a second. I was just seeing if this bench also has one with a print that is not this weird. They're all movie posters. Okay, that's not the bench. That's clear. Actually, that might be cute. It's just like super simple, but if you were to sit over there, you would have like a perfect view over the whole greenhouse. Before I go into first person, I'm first gonna go and put Rough Cut on the support. It is really good to see you today. I hope you're doing really well. Beep boop. Yeah. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. I appreciate it. You're getting pets from Muskunin. Thanks for licking my hand while I'm trying to type. I appreciate it. There we go. Look at your name shining on that support. Thank you so much. Dude, thank you for washing my hands. He's just licking my hand. Ja. Wil die eventjes gezien worden? Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. She's being so silly. Kom, je hebt schat? She wants to be on my lap, but for some reason she's not going on there for like the past week. I know you want to. I wasn't gonna get soup because I had to have it get delivered and it's expensive. But I made it through a tough week, so I'm getting soup. Yes. Treat yourself. I also got takeout today. Scott and I were very, well, I wouldn't say lazy. I was just very tired from yesterday. And he also had quite an intense day today, so he was like, yeah, no, I don't want to make dinner, so we got takeout today. It's very nice. She's just being annoying. But I fully agree. Treat yourself. It's very important. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go into first person. Are native to South America and can be found in Panama, Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina, and Brazil. Nice. Someone used it the other day as well. Okay, so this is basically, if you're in the formal living room, this is what you can see from the formal living room. So like you're sitting here, you know, you're receiving guests. And the guests are here and you're like, "Hi, welcome to my house. Please take a seat." You know, we'll put on the fireplace and you can see the beautiful greenhouse. And then you can walk into the greenhouse. And this is what it looks like. There's like a chess table. There's beautiful trees everywhere. We can actually put plants in all of these planters as well. And like put the growth stage to actually be growing. The only downside is I just realized this plant is currently floating, so I need to move it. And I think I had another hanging plant that I think is also floating. Yeah. Okay, so the two hanging plants need to be changed. And then we're gonna put plants in here. And I want to put a teapot on the table. I need to see that capybara pic. Yeah, that's bad. I get why you guys were laughing about the picture. Also I was wondering. Yeah, no, that doesn't come with like a white one. Although, you know what we could do? Can we hide it? We can. Look, now you don't have the ugly ones anymore. Okay, so we needed to get rid of those because the hanging plants don't really work. Because they're not really hanging from something. Just got home from work. My cat jumped up on my shoulders. I only slightly regret teaching him to sit there as a kitten. Yeah, I can see why, but it's very cute though. Oh my god, I forgot that row fact, but she has. She has, in fact, commented on one of my builds. On the gallery. I mean, I have to admit, it was because I did her shell challenge, so... Like, it made sense that she saw the build. Didn't necessarily make sense that she commented on it, especially since the title of that build had a spelling error in it. Which I remember just finding highly embarrassing. That she actually saw that. It's like, how did I do that? But it happened. I know, sweetie, I'm not over that yet. That is still wild. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. She did rape me, yeah. So did Twitch staff, yeah. And Simsy donated $250 and Twitch staff donated $1,000. And I'm just here like a silly little goosey, just doing my Twitch thing. I'm just streaming. And then all of these people, not me saying, and then all of these people come over here, and then exactly at that moment you're right in. Spoofs, hello, it is so good to see you. Hi, how was your stream? I would love to hear it. Love the raid sound. We have full-on Christmas alerts, Christmas scenes, everything. I am all on winter mode. Anyone hanging out here who's looking for a really, really, really awesome person to follow, also plays a lot of Sims, make sure you go drop your butt on the follow button at Spoofies right now, or it's floating above chat. Because you really, 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 really want to hang out in Spoof stream, I can promise. But let me say hello to all of you. Lord Ironbeard, welcome in. Chloe Liz, welcome in. Kia, it is good to see you. Mirabelle, welcome in. Spoofs, of course, yourself. That's so. Kaylee, welcome in. Hello, it is so good to see all of you. I see you were playing A Way Out. Were you also playing that the last time you came over here? And then I remember asking you about it, but I like half forgot what it was. Yes, I am still working on the Cursed Shell Challenge. I will first introduce myself. For everyone, hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims, also some other games, a little bit of variety here and there. Mostly very cozy content. I'm from the Netherlands as well. I have ADHD. I have 2 cats, of which one of them is sitting right here being a little bit cheeky. And yeah, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you had a really good stream. I want to mention before I start talking about my build and stuff, if you need to raid and run, raid and relax, or raid and rest, please make sure to do so, because self-care is very sexy. Co-op game, that was it. You played with your roomie. Nice, we're on the run from the cops. What did you do? What did you do? I think actually that one is the cutest. Okay, so I'll show you guys. My moderators made me a very, very cursed shell challenge. And we started working on it yesterday. It was this huge puzzle shell. And I made it into this beautiful, big... Well, I wouldn't call it beautiful. I made it into this really big house. That is like a family home for people that run a vineyard. That's the idea. So we started stream today with actually building the vineyard. So look, we have all the grapes growing here. And then there's 2 machine thingies which allow you to make the nectar or the wine. Yesterday on stream, we already decorated the guest room, the bathroom, the main hallway, and the kitchen. Which is where their wine storage is as well. And today I was brave and I started working on the greenhouse. So that's what we've been up to. Ooh, it looks so good at night with the lights as well. And all I now want to do is I still want to add like actual plants in here. Like actual bushes, like berries and maybe like an apple tree or something in the smaller ones. Because then if you were to play in this build, you could actually use those fruits to grow or like make actual nectar. Well, we basically met each other in prison, then escaped together, and now we're on the run out for revenge on a common enemy. Ooh. Is it like, can you completely tell your own story, or how does the game work? All I want to do is see you turn into... Wait, what? I think I'm missing a reference here. Also, I will be like back in a second. I just very quickly want to grab my lip balm because of the cold weather. My lips are so dry and they're like starting to crack and it's really annoying. But again, Spoofy, if you want to hang out here, and that goes for anyone who came with that raid, you guys are obviously more than welcome to do so. But especially you, please make sure to get some rest as well. And dude, I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, that's the only thing I hate about the cold weather, like a lot, is that my skin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We'll be lurking but keeping stream open. Thank you for the lurky. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you so much again for the raid. Like, my lips and my skin get so dry. Squirrel Mom, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you today. Hello. Yes, I'm wearing my hoodie today. So I've been in my pajamas all day. I actually like put on a little bit of makeup, like just a smidge, to not look like a dead person before stream, because today I did a lot of things today. Like a lot of admin things. But I was just in my PJs all day. Didn't do anything in terms like I sat here behind my PC with a lot of coffee. No mustache today. No. That was just for the Movember charity event. I luckily can look normal again now. I shaved it. Yes, this morning I could finally shave it. It was so nice. I don't see a problem with being in your jammies all day. I am as well. And I'm cleaning while I listen. Nice. That sounds good as well. I feel like there's no problem with it at all. It's usually just that on Friday I do a lot of like recording and editing. And I didn't do any of that today. But I guess that's okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. I was thinking an apple tree in there. Then we could have like a blackberry here and a blackberry there. Then we have raspberries here. I know we have strawberries somewhere. There we go, strawberries. Then we have cherries. Oh, cherry is a bigger one. Then we have grapes. And then I will probably have to get my sim in here to plant all of them. And then we can use the cheat to change the growth stage. Being in my jammy sounds problematic for me. Yeah, I mean, if you go to the office, I get that it might not be the most suitable. Ooh, pomegranate. Wait, that's also a tree. I want to get that one in here as well. A grow fruit. Don't think there's so many things in debug that I've never even seen before. Bonsai bud. I will get those as well. They look like berries. Dragon fruit. I want to get that as well. But who decides we cannot wear jammies outside of the house? I mean, you can wear them outside of the house just fine. You can go to the supermarket in your jammies, no problem. It's just that a lot of offices require you to dress representatively. Wow, that's hard to say. I'm not saying that I agree with that, but should I just add an extra tree over there? I think I might. Sweatpants are completely fine. Yeah. There's a difference between jammies and sweatpants, I feel like. In that sense, today I was in my sweatpants. But I don't really own actual jammies. I really want them. I want to get like one of those flannel sets. Also, hi, Butterfly. It is so good to see you. But who decides what's representative? I think there's kind of an unwritten... I'm not sure even if it's unwritten. Like, I think if you look up what is representative to wear, you will find it. And that was decided by society, not a specific person. I'm not saying that I agree with it. Yeah, I think dress codes are also really ridiculous. I was talking about this the other day with someone. I was saying, like, I could never ever work in a place where I was required to dress very specifically. Like, I don't mind dressing appropriately. You know, like not coming into the office into my flannels. Like, I can get that. But I wear sweaters and hoodies and stuff. I mess often. Yeah, same. I mess up. I just did. Yeah, Dutch office dress codes are pretty relaxed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And also Katsa, hi, it is good to see you. Hello, hello. Even more so since the panini. That's very, very true. I feel like it depends on the company though. Like if you work on the Zuidas in Amsterdam, like the fancy office part, then I wouldn't really say it is relaxed. But that's also the companies that are there are not necessarily companies that I would want to work for. So I think in that sense, it also kind of just depends on the type of company you want to work for. And, you know, with that kind of how you would like to dress. Your partner is so confused. I love that. I will put a little picnic basket over there. There we go. Okay, I think I need to quickly go into live mode so that we can get all of these plants like actually planted. But before I do that, let me actually save. Some of my coworkers just wear sweatpants, baggy t-shirts, and hoodies. Yeah, a lot of my coworkers do that as well. I mean, I have kind of like jeans that look like jeans, but they're actually sweatpants. And then I just wear them with hoodies or like crew necks or something. I wear oversized hoodies and crew necks to the office all the time. Even when I'm meeting with a supplier, I'm like, you know what? You're meeting me. This is just who I am. Also, this is kind of a good playtest. This is the first time a sim is actually going to go into the house. It looks like at least she can walk over there. That's good. Can you plant all of these? Are you going to plant all of them? That's the question. Or is she just going to plant that one? You got branded hoodies as part of your onboarding package. That's pretty neat. I still think that we at Top Desk should get branded hoodies. We have them, but not everyone has them. Like, they're part of when you're working in sales and marketing, you get to wear them for marketing events. She was able to walk in without dying so far. Exactly. So that's a good thing. An apple failed to germinate. Oh, I think that's because we put it in a small pot. Maybe trees cannot be in a small pot. Do you guys know this? Simmers that are hanging out here. Do you guys know if the trees can be in small pots? I just realized maybe they cannot. Our whole kitchen can be full of people wearing the company hoodie. I love that so much. That's actually hilarious. I personally hate to wear sweatpants outside of the house. Like, I don't know why, but even if I just have to walk the doggo, I get fully dressed. That's fair. I think, to be honest, when I was younger, I also never went outside in my sweatpants. Also, Hollow, to answer your question, I would say 3.5. Also, typical Bathy. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's so nice to meet you. They have to be in a big box, yeah. I just noticed that. Well then, I can either see if we can put a big box over here, but that might get a little crammed. She's going to continuously try to replant them though. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I should just quickly put them in her inventory. Might not be enough room around the planter. Oh, that could be as well. But I can't really put them any further away, I think. Yeah, that one also failed to germinate. Put the trees in the boxes and then the smaller plants. Yeah, but the problem is, like, in a big box, you can have 4 smaller plants and only 1 tree. Also, hello, Vera. Hello, hello. You go everywhere in your... Okay, wait. You know what that makes me think of, Vera? I'm gonna share a wonderful video with you. Hold up. This song gets stuck in my brain so often. Hold up. I'll turn my volume down because the browser is really loud.
Hello. Oh, hey. How are you? Good. Good. You off to the gym? No, I'm just going shopping in my
Activewear. Buying groceries in my activewear. Activewear.
Having coffee with my friends in my activewear.
Activewear.
Going to the movies in my activewear.
Activewear. Get a manicure in my activewear.
Showing off my baby in my activewear.
I drink Coke Zero in my activewear.
Waiting for the bus in my activewear.
Buying activewear in my activewear.
Activewear.
This song lives rent-free in my head.
Activewear.
Yeah, of course, Petra.
Being hungover in my activewear.
Never exercising in my activewear.
Smoking on the street in my activewear.
Doing literally nothing in my activewear.
Doing one apple tree because they take so much space. Yeah, I can totally see why. They do take a lot of space.
Activewear.
Okay, that just made me think of that. This song lives rent-free in my head. Every single time someone says, oh, I do that, like, I do everything in my sportswear, I hear activewear. Like, it's ingrained in my brain. But honestly, I do this as well. Here it is. Okay, wait. I want to see that as well.
Viața în față atunci când port Waikiki. Se aud bătăile inimii. Iar eu visez la ce ar mai fi.
I have no idea what I'm watching.
Și mâine e o nouă zi. Oare ce dorință se va îndeplini? Am toată viața în față atunci când port Waikiki. LC Waikiki, LC Waikiki. Am toată viața în față atunci când port Waikiki. LC
Oh, it's a clothing shop. Okay.
LC Waikiki. Am toată viața în față atunci când port Waikiki. LC Waikiki.
I can see why it reminds you of it. It's like it has the same, like it has a similar tune that gets stuck in your head, you know? So I see. Also, I don't know. I was sharing my screen. I was like, why did you guys just see that? That was weird. A quick check. I think we're good, but yeah, we're good. In Finland, we have a song that goes, fish, fish, nice friend. Obviously in Finnish. That's actually hilarious. Songs can be so weird. Like, music in general can just be so silly. Also, just a little heads up that in about a minute, we have another ad starting. For anyone who watches through the ads, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, I said hello earlier, right as we were starting to talk about this. I think like maybe 3 hours, 15 minutes, something. Because it's a Friday, I don't have to be as strict on the 3 hours. I'm mostly going to be strict with myself on the Mondays because I have to go to bed earlier. I think that's the main reason I'm shortening stream time a bit. But since it's a Friday and I don't have to like wake up super early tomorrow, but I still don't want to go all the way until 11. Because I just noticed when I do that, then it takes me a while to close down. And then by the time I'm in bed, it's still like far after 12. Okay, since we now have done that, We still have one tree in here though. Which if we're... I'm kind of tempted to also get rid of that and just only do smaller plants. But maybe we could also do some flowers then. Wait. Can I see what everything is? No. Because I don't remember exactly. I remember that I didn't plant the huckleberry yet, so I'll do that one. I don't think I did the muckleberry. I didn't do the elderberry for sure, so let's do those. And then maybe we can do flowers in the pots in between. We can get roses, maybe. Kind of be a little inspired with President Snow here. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves some roses. Okay, and then she can plant all of that again as well. And then we're gonna cheat their growth stage. Okay. So while she starts planting those, I'm gonna cheat all of this. Set gardening state, growth stage, blossoming. Does it say if it's covered or not? Yes, sure, you have green thumbs. Plant seasonality in season. It is going to be wet. Oh wait, it did show something. It is sheltered. Okay, so if you're playing in this build, the roof actually does count as it being sheltered. That's awesome. Because we were wondering about that before. Hello, Kara. Wait, why did your sound alert not play? I think maybe it might be your whole username. Because it should work. It might be a little bit loud, I just realized. But you would be a good test. Since when is it my whole username? I don't know. That's why I'm wondering. I'm not 100% sure, but that's all I can think of why it wasn't working, because it should work.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
I think since I moved them to mix it up, but I have no idea why I changed it to your whole name. And also, not actually your whole name. But the sound alerts have been in Mix It Up for months. Like, I moved them at least 3 months ago. Also, I think they're a bit loud. For some reason, the Mix It Up alerts got very loud. No idea why. But if it was loud, I think you've used it in the last 3 months, yeah. That's why I'm a bit confused. Because I didn't change anything in the last 3 months. This is such a tedious job, but it's so worth it. Once everything is grown. I'm also very tempted to change the season to summer, by the way. Can you, in the meantime, like, water the plants? Water all. There we go. There we go. It is snowing! Then your text command? You didn't have a separate text command. It was the same. Look, it set the text, and I'm deciding to spend my time here. I don't think you had a separate text command. I would have seen it when I was moving stuff. You had a what was it? Because when I was moving stuff, I didn't see it. And I wonder where that is. But it's snowing for you? Mix it up online cannot come quick enough. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll just let her water the plants. And I don't have to click on all of them. Okay, I think she watered all of them. And something I can do through the mailbox, I think, is MC cheats, season cheats, change season to summer. Because then all of the plants will look a little bit prettier. See? That looks better. So Sweetie made one, which was like, the bot may lie, but Kara is a cutie patootie or something? I don't think I moved that command, but to be honest, I don't think I saw it. Can you find it in Stream Elements, Sweetie? Because I don't mind putting it back in. I just don't remember that it was there. We've had snow over 3 days now. I think Lynn mentioned something like that yesterday. I know that you're not in the same country, but like, you're close enough that it makes sense that you've also had a lot of snow. And I've disabled it. Okay, I swear I shouldn't be moving commands late at night. I think it's because I disabled it because I was like, oh, I moved that command because I just assumed it was your sound command. But we can re-add it. We can totally re-add it. I'm going to have to teleport her here again so that she's outside of the build. And then we're going to continue building. And the sound command used to be Kara. Yeah. But I think with moving the sound commands, I also moved all of them under usernames. I'm dreading the snow IRL. We haven't had any yet. Yeah, I'm dreading it a little bit as well. Like, on one hand, snow is so nice, but on the other hand, it's nice for a day, and then you're, like, done with it. Okay, I think... Was there something else we wanted to add into the greenhouse? Like, we have all the plants. We have the little tea table with the picnic basket. We have a little bench over here. We have the chess table. We have all of the berry types in the game, which will allow you to make wine. Then there's like the formal living area that comes right off it. I think the greenhouse is done. A next logical step would be to do the downstairs bathroom, to be honest, because that's the only room amidst all of these that I just have skipped all this time. I'm up here in Winter Wonderland. I have to shovel every day because the snow just doesn't stop. Oof, that is so rough. That's just something I cannot even imagine what it's like. For the simple reason that it never snows that much here. Even if it snows for a good couple of days, it never snows that much. Do you like it or do you not like it? I was thinking, you know what could be kind of nice? What if this bathroom does not have a bathtub combo? Because the guest room already has one. And upstairs, both of the bathrooms, I think, are also going to have one. What if this bathroom mainly is focused on like a toilet and a sink? But we have a big walk-in shower. Because this is like such a weird corner over here. But I think if you have a big walk-in shower, that would make like a lot of sense to have in here. Right? I like skiing and such. That is nice. It is nice if you live in a place where there's like a lot of snow or like a specific type of weather, not just snow, but you live in a place where the weather conditions actually like fit with your hobbies and stuff. I know that when we were in the States, visiting those friends, they also like the guy really likes outdoor hobbies. Like he likes skiing, he likes langlaufen, he likes going biking, he likes going onto the lake and rowing. Like he's very active. So for him, living in Madison is absolutely perfect because he literally has all of the things he wants very close by. Made an igloo. I remember us very fondly. Oh, yes, please, sweetie. A reminder would be great. And your dog loves the snow as well. That's good if your pet likes it too. I went icing sugar sprinkle of snow usually, or ankle deep at best. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think ankle deep is the most snow I've ever seen in my life. Also, hi, Dragovy. It's good to see you. Also, I never say your whole name. I also always just say Drago. I don't know what happened there in my brain. Hello. I hope you're doing well. 2010 is one of the few years I wanted to forget about, along with 2016 and this year. Wait, I sincerely don't remember what happened in those years. When it gets colder than -15, I'm done with it. Yes. I can see why. You're finally gonna buy your own ice skates. Okay, that is very exciting. I would be excited about that. I remember when I bought the pair that I still have. And like it's a very, very fun occasion to get to buy your own ice skates. I need a light in here. Thank you for watering the plants, Drago. Thank you, thank you. I need a small little saucer light. I'm gonna give warmer light. And then it would make sense if the towels are just like right around the corner on that side. If this railing fits over there. If I size it down, then it fits. I can't believe you actually remember that stuff, Sam. Like, I remember we lost all of them, but I don't remember when. It was when the snow almost reached the windows. Wait. I think I remember as well. I think... Hold up. I need to look for something. Just for funsies. I'm not sure if I can find it. Because I'm not sure if the photo is like location tagged well enough for this to work. Okay, it is not. I'm not sure if I have it here then. There is this picture of me, which I think is from, I found it. It is from that. I was like, is it from 2010? But it's actually from 2009. But that was the year we went ice skating on natural ice in Rotterdam. And there's this like huge, well, pond, I would call it. Kralingse Plas, for anyone who's ever been to Rotterdam. And hello, Mick. It's good to see you. Hello. I have to show this to you guys. Look, it's baby Ro and baby Steph. But I remember this year, I played a lot outside in the snow. Because this was like the ultimate winter. So that's like my best friend. We're still best friends. She's the one who got me into The Sims. She's been on stream once, actually. But that was like 2 years ago, so. The puddle in the middle of the... Yes, exactly. That puddle, Mick. That's the puddle where I went ice skating. It's snowing here too, but not enough that it keeps melting. It's kind of like the light rain snow-ish. We had -14 and I had to put knee-high socks under my leggings and I went outside. I remember Rosanna put enough clothes to survive in the North Pole when she went to Norway. No, Muskunen. No. Let's not spread lies. When I was in Norway last year, it was -16. No. It was the coldest week of the entire winter last year that I went to Norway. So it was very, very valid that I was wearing woolen leggings and woolen socks and everything. Like Ellen and Yen themselves said, if you weren't here, we wouldn't have gone outside and the whole city was empty because everyone was staying indoors. We were the only nutcases outside walking. So, nuh-uh, I wasn't, I usually overdress because I'm always cold, but in that case, it was very, very rightfully so. Had leggings and knee-high socks. Yeah, well, I had leggings and pants. And I wasn't cold, so it was good. Just for a short walk from the ferry to your office, yeah. I do feel like, even though it's a little bit of snow, it can still make things very slippery, right? The good thing about working in the air conditioning heating branch, good work clothes, that is true. Usually, like, working clothes, and especially, like, when you work in the bow, in construction. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Usually those clothes are designed very well. They're like high quality. Exactly. Sometimes self-care is putting on 3 thermo layers. Like for instance, right now in the Netherlands, today was -3. You know what I'm wearing? Woolen leggings, sweatpants, a little like, with like the thin straps, a little shirt. In Dutch we call it een hemdje. Like a little top, a woolen t-shirt, woolen socks, like very fluffy socks, and an hoodie. So you can't wear gloves. Okay, we are the opposites, Muskunen. We are opposite people. Because I am always cold. To be fair, apparently temperature management and being able to keep yourself warm is is one of the symptoms of fibro. So the fact that I cannot keep myself warm, which is in a sense very problematic because me not being able to keep myself warm means that my muscles hurt a lot. But it's actually part of my fibro stuff. Which is fantastic, isn't it? It's like, oh, so you have a syndrome that, or like a disease or whatever you want to call it, that makes that whenever you are cold, your joints start to hurt. How about we make it so that you cannot keep yourself warm? Like, I don't know what evolution did to me or what I did to evolution, but okay, we need to get more clutter in here. Evolution isn't fair sometimes, no. No, and apparently, for me, it was like, yeah, you know what? Wait, this is the downstairs bathroom. We really do not need a toothbrush here. It's okay, though. We work through it as well as we can. Okay, so we have 2 sinks here. Also, I think I need to dim these lights. Because 1 light is too little, but 2 is a little bit too much. So there's like a big walk-in shower over here. And then we have, oh, there needs to be a toilet. Hold up. Cannot forget the toilet. I'm going to hell anyways, so I'm okay with being hot. I'm glad you're okay with being hot. That's good when you already know you're going to hell. I feel like the toilet placement there is a little bit awkward. I have an idea. Zebra, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I see you were also doing some Sims. What were you doing in the Sims today? I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for coming over here. I really, really appreciate that. How was your stream? For those of you that are new here, hi, hello. My name is Rosanna, or Ro, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims on this channel, but sometimes also some variety. And yeah, you guys are more than welcome to hang out with us. But like I always say, self-care is very sexy. So if you need to raid and run, raid and rest, or raid and relax, please make sure to do so. But thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? I hope you had great fun. Also, thank you for the shout out for Zebra. If anyone hanging out here is looking for a great person to follow, please make sure to drop your butt on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. Okay, now I feel like the toilet is a little less awkward here. No, please never say sorry about stuff like that, okay? The fact that you are streaming and the fact that you want to bring whoever, whether that be 1, whether that be 20, it doesn't matter. The fact that you want to bring your community over here always means a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Anyone plant poking every... Yeah. So every time you sit on the toilet, the plant will just like softly be brushing your shoulders. Very cozy, actually. I'll just place some spare toilet paper on the toilet. I think that looks cute. And then I think I want to have the second sink over here because I do like the idea of this being a 2-sink bathroom. Also, you want to hear something? You know what I saw? The Sims uploaded a laundry list of like bug fixes that I think is going to come out with the patch that will be there next week on Tuesday. I'm assuming the patch will be released next week on Tuesday. They released a laundry list. You know what the laundry list said? It said that Sims will no longer walk to a further sink if there is a sink more close by. Specifically for washing dishes. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to believe them. Because this has been an issue in the game for the past 6 years. And they have promised multiple times that they fixed it. And every single time it isn't fixed. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best with the shell. Oh, yeah. They said that they fixed that before. 100%. I think they've even fixed it at least 3 times. So I will believe it when I see it. I sincerely hope it's fixed. Like, I really want it to be fixed. It would be really, really great if it is, because it would save a lot of time in gameplay if your Sims don't continuously walk 500 miles simply to just wash their plate. But I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so there's a little like breakfast table outdoors here. Wait, can we have 4 chairs? I am very scared for the update next week. I think all of my mods are gonna break. Every single one of them. So whenever we play Sims next week on... I was actually thinking maybe next week on Wednesday I might play Minecraft. Like, I might not play Sims because on Tuesday evening, the patch is gonna release. And I will probably have to do a lot of bug fixing. And if I have time to even like do that beforehand, I also have to record an episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge next week, which is a modded gameplay like playthrough. So I might actually play Minecraft on stream next week for the simple reason that then at least I don't have to worry about fixing all the mods that I'm using in like Not So Berry and stuff. And then on Friday, when we're gonna do a 12-hour stream with the pack, I might just do a clean playthrough. I'm really hoping that by that time Better Build Buy will have updated, because I cannot live without that mod. Like, building without that one is really hard. But I could do it without. When can I move into this house? Looks amazing. Thank you, Koki. Of course, Zebra. Of course. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I never stream on weekends. Just a little heads up. I mean, it might happen at one point in the future, because I know that in the past I've once or twice streamed in the weekends, but I never stream on weekends. I try to keep them completely off. Right? It's amazing. If it actually works, like, I sincerely hope that it will actually work. Because imagine if they don't go into the bathroom anymore. Of course, Kara, please go sleep. I totally understand. My dad came done, and he immediately got into working mode when he saw you working on the bathroom. Wait, what? Really? Nice. Okay, so I think bathroom down here. Wait, I think I might actually move this light over here and then turn it up to 80 again. There we go. And then I'll just move this light a bit out of the way. There we go. I think that's better. So I think what we now have is this whole part of the build is finished. So now we're moving on to the living room and the study. I can't believe we've also done the whole outside here. Like, I'm actually quite impressed. Also, you know what would make more sense? I'm just starting to realize this. You know how this side of the build is like right next to the vineyard? And this side of the build has amazing ocean views. I think the windows in the living room should move to this side instead of this side of the build. I think that just makes more sense. Oh yeah, the random seagull is because we went into live mode and now it's just floating here. I also cannot pick it up or anything, it's just floating in my build. He was like, that's not smart toilet placement. I have to agree. I mean, to be honest, that's exactly what I said when I placed the toilet. I was like, that's a weird spot for the toilet. To be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, not your dad actually influencing me to change my Sims build. We could move it around and put it over here. He's our friendly neighbor seagull. Yeah, he is. See, now the toilet paper is also right next to the toilet instead of kind of behind it. And then I'll just put 2 separate mirrors. That works. There we go. I mean, I'd be slightly annoyed if you're trying to wash your hands here, someone else is washing their hands here, you would kind of bump into each other, but it's kind of a his and hers bathroom, yeah. I was actually debating whether I wanted to add a second shower here, but the problem is Sims are so problematic when it comes to showering and, like, kind of being a prude. You know what we could do? We could actually close off the shower and put a door in there. Because then your Sims, well, your Sims would probably still make a fuzz about you. No, I don't like that. I like it when it's open. So I said to him, Dad, it is just a game. It doesn't have to be logical. He usually says the same about me movies when I'm like, that's not realistic. Yeah, but I get it though. I'm a sucker for realism in The Sims as well. I just spend far too much time thinking about, oh, what would be realistic? Even though it doesn't matter, I still think about it a lot. Sims are problematic most of the time. That's very true. Yeah. You are right about that. Okay, then the only thing that we have to figure out is what on earth are we gonna do with this corner? Like, what can we place there that will look remotely good? Oh, mirrors. And then, or an art piece. Okay. A plant. I mean, obviously, put empty corner, put a plant. I mean, reading corner, we could do that. Yeah. Like, there's also no way to make a straight wall there. Just not happening. That is at least straighter. Just creates a new small triangle. Hold up. Do we have... Where is that item from? I know we have multiple. It might actually be in surfaces and then in miscellaneous. I think we actually have... I think there's one from bowling night stuff. That one is a bit ugly. But I know we have another one as well. Like a corner shelving unit. That's the thing. You can't really make it straight. I could try a platform. I like that idea. I think that could be really cute. Let me see. Is it from bowling night though? It might not be from bowling night. Hold up. Where is it from? I know exactly what it is, and I can like see it in front of my eye, but I don't know what pack it is from. Thank you, Tub Tub, for the reminder. Since it's Friday, I can go for a little bit longer today. Not too long, but a little bit longer. Because I don't have to go to bed, like, in an hour. Is it cats and dogs? Hold up. Different plan. How's Simon? It's going well. Okay, I'm not 100% sold on this idea yet, but we could do that. It's an option. Still looking for that one shelving thing though. Is it just base game? No. Found it. It's just the corner is too narrow. Thank you for the breather. 1 second. And the hydrate. I just want to make sure that I fix this. And then I'll do all of those things. Ah, okay. I did a breather and a stretch at the same time. I'm allergic to those shells. Comes from my grandma. Yeah, but because of that, I kind of feel like it fits this house. Right? It looks kind of built in. And then I was thinking, which I know is dangerous if I think, but like someone suggested making it a reading corner. We could do that. Not sure if I want to use these chairs, but might want to use these ones instead. I like the pink. Or we could put them... Wait. And then we have to make it... Corner of shame. Corner of shame. This is not a corner of shame. This is a corner of coziness. You know, kind of like a bit more of a private corner. Where if the living room is busy, you can kind of go sit here with your book. Why are they looking at the wall? Well, because I'm gonna put a little table in the middle and stuff. Like it's going to be kind of a closed off corner. Ooh, you know, it would be great here. You put it stand in the corner. I mean, how would you guys suggest that I put it then? Do I put it like this? I mean, that also looks weird. I was kind of trying to create a cozy corner here. It's just, this is a weird corner in the house, so we kind of have to make something with it. Thanks to Petra. I feel like it is kind of, ironic that it's Sweetie and Petra who created the most difficult rooms. Definitely not intentional. No, 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 no. Why would I think something like that would be intentional? Maybe a window would be nice. But there's a lot of windows in the rest of the room. Look. I mean, if there's a window, we'll be either looking out on the garage. We could do, but like that's the problem. If we do a window here, then the rest of the wall is gonna look ridiculous on the outside. Candle in the bookshelf. Burn the house down. I have candles in my bookshelf. It's fine. A fireplace over here? Where would that fit? Like, this corner is so small. I don't see how that would fit. Make it work. You cannot demand things of me. That's not how streaming works. Client asks for it. Wait, I have an idea. You're not my client. Hello, game? Can we stop lagging, please? Thank you. Let me see. I'll just try to give everything like a little bit more space. And then, hi Cece, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I think it's in here from cottage. Is it cottage living? I think so. Hold up. You managed to catch the stream. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So I want to have that over there. Then I want this one. Not the seagull just here. You has a question. Go ahead, Tup Tup. What do you want to know? Little Duck looks very cozy. Thank you. It is it's been very hard trying to create a cozy looking nook here. Because it's a bit of a weird nook in the build. We're trying to make it work as best as we can. What happens with a baby when you play this? I think it's just a baby that is alive? I guess? I think it comes to life, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because I've never tried that. I've never tried to go from like a build with a debug baby into live mode. Can I live with that? I think for now I can. I might change things around. However, there is only this wall where I can actually place the TV. So you know what I'm realizing? This could work, but it needs to be the other way around. For the simple reason that it then kind of closes off the space where the TV is. from this little seating area. And then it also makes a little bit more sense from being able to walk like through the formal living room into here. Let me see. I think I know what we need over there. I'm not actually sure. We'll probably look shit, but I want to try it anyways. Doesn't look half bad, actually. You know something that is going to massively help with this, by the way? I just realized. No, not elevate. We need another wallpaper in this room, and also I want a different rug. I want this one. Oh, oopsie. I thought I did everything. I thought I took everything from Movember out. Apparently I didn't. I forgot something. I will fix it now. That window that is always open and has those big openings, like you could flip those wall panels. Yeah, but I don't want a window on that side because there is a huge wall on the outside, and only having a window at the end looks absolutely ridiculous. I can just turn all of those off. There we go. Fixed. Fixed it for ya. Like, if we just had a window over here, I feel like it would look so weird. The baby just does just chill there, does not become a real baby. Okay. Maybe 2 windows? I don't know. We could check. But which ones do you mean, Muskunen? That window that is always open. There's a lot of those, though. But which one do you mean? Because we have them from Jungle Adventure. There's one from Island Living. There's another one from Island Living. There's one from Horse Ranch. Big panels. I have no idea which one you mean. I think it would look best. Or is it a wall decoration? I have absolutely no idea. Just a sec. I'm very curious which one you mean. Actually, maybe this bay window makes the space look a little bit more sensible, and it is kind of centered on the outside. think this might actually work. And like that window also on the outside, I think it works because we have this in front of that part of the wall. But on the inside, that looks really cozy. And I feel like now it also makes a bit more sense in the whole space. Okay, but we still really, really, really need another wallpaper in the living room. And there are a couple of things we can do. We can just straight out copy and paste the one that we have in the hallway and in the formal living. Like this one. Already think that looks a ton better. However, I might actually want to... I don't like that, like, I wish the green, like the green top would come with the wooden paneling. Because that just looks better. I don't like the gray. Like, I wish we had both. In some scenarios, I would prefer the gray, I think. I don't know. We could. I wish that was a slightly lighter pink. Then it could have actually been kind of cute. That blue could work. And then we can make like a big space over here with like a TV and stuff. We can get the like more formal sofas. Because over here we have these, but then we can get the like family ones. Wait, I know which ones I'm talking about. Obviously, now I cannot find it. These ones. Although maybe... Oh, I don't like that color. That could work. Thank you, Tub Tub, for the reminder. I noticed it as well. Wait, check Discord? Okay. I know which one you mean. I think they're windows. Well, I guess they're windows, but I don't know if I want to put these in this house for the simple reason that they are very, very modern. And this house is not modern at all. The first window... Oh! That's why I don't see them. I think they're pretty, but I wouldn't use them in this build. What I do want to do is raise this window up one. Then it looks a bit better on the outside. But then, like, layout-wise, we could do this. We can get, like, a big rug in here. We can get the TV. I really want to use this one. Like that one. And then we can even get the chair I had earlier. I might actually still get different sofas, but... Don't you have those cushions you could put on the windowsill? I do, actually, from the... Although, we might have to get creative with tool. But from the luxury pack? Hold up. They do have the frame in The Sims, yeah. They added it recently. With a new pack. Hello? Why is it not? There we go. Damn it. I'm not invested enough for this right now. I mean, it's not Samsung. It's just fake sung. I will add that later, but I'm not invested enough for that right now. Also, since I am gonna go for a raid in like a couple of minutes, I just want to figure out this sofa. Because I don't like this one, but I do want to get something like this. So I want to see, what do we have in cottage living? Because that's where I just got the chair from. Oh, we have these. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't get why we got those with cottage living. Like, I do not see how those are cottage couch. Cottage sofas, I mean. We could add this one. I think actually that one might be a good fit. I'm just not sure about that chair. I really want to use it, but I'm not sure about the colors. Might work best if it's like this. And it's kind of like in between the pinks of the sofa. Yeah, like a chair for grandpa. Or like when, you know, when you have a little kid, then they get to sit in their own chair and that will make them feel very special. Okay, and then we need a big, big rug, and then I'm gonna find someone to raid. Wait, what the colors does that come in again? Doesn't fit the house, but it is pretty. Okay, not what I'm looking for right now. Also, hi Dee, it is good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Why is it so hard to pick a rug? I feel like maybe that one could go. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, I shouldn't size it up like that. I should definitely size it up with tulle. Can I ask for the whereabouts of the baby? Yeah. I haven't placed them anywhere because they're gonna go into the nursery and I haven't done the nursery yet. So currently they're sitting next to the penguin TV on the driveway. Look. There they are. I did add it. Didn't forget. They're just chilling on the driveway. Okay, actually, I kind of like that. With the rug like this, I feel like that really fits this house. Okay, that TV, if I want to use it, I should size it up with tulle as well. There we go. Because it was a little bit small for the wall. I'm also tempted to use that one. No, that doesn't look good. I'm starting to doubt my wallpaper choices. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna save. We can continue to work on this later. I wouldn't know what to do with a house this big. I'm also really pushing it. I'm just using as much space. Like, for instance, this is so spaced out. I usually never put things this far apart. There's also a ridiculous amount of seating area. There's like 2 living rooms, but hey, we're making it work. I'm very happy with the progress we made so far. I actually did a lot of building. Like, considering that we did the whole vineyard, we did the entire greenhouse, we did the bathroom downstairs, and a big chunk of the living room, including this very difficult corner. I'm proud of myself, especially considering that this was a very hard shell challenge. I think we could, depending on how next week goes, like with Sims updates and stuff, with the new pack and everything, we can maybe finish it next week. Because I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna find someone to raid, because this is for a Friday. That's the maximum stream time. Let me see. It is so weird because I'm so used to 4-hour streams. I'm like, oh, stream was so short, but obviously it wasn't really short, you know? Thank you for doing the Discord and the socials. Today's Friday, yes. Correct. That is a correct observation. But if you guys want to follow me on any of my other socials, feel free to click on the card link that was just posted in chat. I have 2 YouTube channels, Instagram, TikTok, all of the good places. And also, if you want to join our Discord, it is where I keep everyone updated on when and what I'll stream. So feel free to go over there and check it out. I am gonna see who we can raid for today. I'm gonna send you to a friend who we don't very often get to raid because we don't really often have overlapping stream times. I thought I moved the hug raid, but apparently I didn't. I mean, I did try to simplify my commands as much as possible because the amount of commands I had to do was a lot. But thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna take you guys to someone. They're not playing The Sims. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna go to someone playing the fruit game, the Suika. I don't know how to say it. But we met at TwitchCon and she is absolutely super lovely. She is super sweet. I think some of you might actually know her. And we're gonna go to Olive. I'm gonna send you guys to Olive because she's adorable, and it says she has an announcement, so I'm curious to see what that is. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know that there were so many people doing like early access streams for Rent. So the fact that you guys all decided to hang out here when we were just doing like a regular build, it really genuinely means a lot. Like, I was actually debating earlier when I was going live. I was like, do I want to play Sims tonight? Because there's like a huge Sims live stream, and then there's like everyone who has early access. And then I was like, you know what if no one wants to watch my Sims stream because I don't have early access? And the fact that you all showed up and that you all hung out really means a lot. Like, you are all the coolest and the sweetest, and I appreciate you so much. I'll be back after the weekend. I'm gonna stream again on Monday, regular stream times, although we're gonna do a little bit of shorter streams from now on. Monday is gonna be 3 hours, but next week, normal week. All of you, and thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Lena. That's very sweet. What the heck? Thank you guys for what is going on, D? Thank you so much for gifting those 2 subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna add you to the sub board. And Mimi and Laura, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing. Thank you so much for finishing off that daily sub goal right as we're raiding out. That is so incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. I will add your name after stream because I can't do it now because the raid is like happening right now. And thank you for that follow. Thank you. And Rockabilly, hi. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Love you.